Fallout continues after Edward Snowden's first American network TV interview last night with NBC's Brian Williams.
The discussion covered a wide range of topics, but today there is one question that continues to linger. Is Snowden a hero or a villain? Jay Gray has a closer look.
A day later,
being a patriot means knowing when to protect your country, knowing when to protect your Constitution.
with Edward Snowden's words still echoing in conversations and in media coverage.
And Edward Snowden out of the shadows into homes across America.
Much of the country and world is also speaking out.
I think what he did could be viewed as patriotic. I think it also is in direct violation of the Espionage Act.
In his first American network television interview, the man responsible for the largest theft of intelligence information in the history of our country answered a wide range of direct questions.
A lot of people would say you have badly damaged your country.
They can't show a single individual who's been harmed in any way by this reporting. Is it really so grave?
Snowden discussed his past, the reach of the government's ability to spy on civilians, the information he took from the NSA, his time in Russia, and desire to come home. But there's a question that still lingers. Is Snowden a patriot or traitor?
There's no other word that should describe him other than a traitor.
Well, that depends on who you ask. During the explosive hour-long interview, social media blew up, with viewers basically split on Snowden's status. Evidence that even after his interview,
sometimes to do the right thing, you have to break a law.
The questions and controversies surrounding Edward Snowden remain. Jay Gray, KMIR News.
Earlier today, retired four-star Army General Barry McCaffrey stopped by our studios here at KMIR. I spoke with the general and asked him about his thoughts on Edward Snowden. Here's what he had to say.
But I think Snowden did immense damage to U.S. national security. It was astonishing. Between him and some Army private in Iraq a few years ago, they have revealed all the ways in which we try and protect the American people from another 9/11. He ought to be prosecuted. He is not a hero. No one has the, and by the way, the whole notion of transparency. There shouldn't be any transparency on electronic intercept at all, except by Congress, the federal court system, and the administration, or the people charged with carrying it out.
Yeah, the general was not ambiguous about what he thought should happen to Edward Snowden.
Very direct.